What is going on, everybody? Do you have a 2JZ or a 1JZ in an S14, and are you looking to get a new throttle cable so that yours isn't insanely long like most of them are going to be? The solution, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what to buy and how to install it, is a 1986 Toyota Tercel throttle cable. You can find these on Amazon. The link is in the description. We're going to show you how to modify it to install it. It's the easiest thing in the world. So what you do, you buy your throttle cable. Here's the stock S14 pedal and the stock bracket. Now when you take everything apart, you're going to, find out that this is held on by two nuts. And this bracket, which attaches to the firewall and holds this to the firewall. So the throttle cable is held on by these two. So when you get your new throttle cable, you're going to notice that this piece, okay, is too small compared to the one that's here. Now you need this to keep this throttle cable center on this bracket. So you can either modify this, which is what we didn't do, because you'll see that this is a way faster and better approach. You can modify this, remove it from your other one, add it to this one. It's kind of more of a pain in the ass. Or you can simply take this throttle cable, okay, and we use the Dremel. You can probably use anything else that would cut this, a saw, maybe some dope scissors or shears. Okay, we notched out the sides of this, so that way when we throw it back into the car, now this goes to the throttle cable, or this goes to the throttle body, okay, when we throw it back into the car, I'm gonna hold this, I don't know if the screen's on, but
it's not.
I'm gonna go like this, or nope, I'm gonna go like that, right? Nope, I'm gonna go like this, sorry. So now when you throw it into the car, this holds onto these. Now it might not look like it's super snug, but it's snug enough. And especially the fact that once, get this on there, again, here's your firewall, okay? When this is flat and these bolts are tight, this is literally being wedged. This rubber piece here is being wedged in between the firewall and this bracket. It is not going to go anywhere. So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the best way to do this. 86, 87, maybe 88 Tercel. I'll find the exact product number. All right, guys, so this is how we cut this. It's not like directly on the edges, but it's a little bit, on an angle on each side, so that way it kind of gives a little more grip when it's on these. Kind of like that. See, but the whole point of this is to keep this thing nice and center. So see how it's centered in the hole? Or close to centered in the hole? That's what we want. If this was rubbing and hitting this, eventually it's going to just wear off. Your throttle cable is going to break and it'll probably leave you stranded. So we're going to get this installed and show you when it's all installed and the lengths and the fitment and all that good stuff. Okay, so throttle cable is installed. I'm going to pan this around and show you how amazing it fits. So got it hooked up to the throttle cable. Okay, here's the throttle body, I should say. Nice and perfect, just enough play, not too much. Okay, it has just enough room to run straight to the firewall. We threw a little grommet on there to make it even nicer. Bolts are nice and tight. Now keep in mind too that this engine is a little lurched forward because it's lowered, and it's lowered on the subframe, so that way we can get the transmission in. But coming to the car, let me see if I could show you, even though you're just gonna figure this out when you're down here, but here's the gas pedal, okay? There's those two nuts right there, above and below that spring. And if you can see, which is kind of a bitch to show y'all, but I'm gonna try. Let me get that screen on. So there are, and that's it, yeah. So each of those nuts with the little Phillips head screwdriver bit, that's the bracket that holds that rubber piece in between. So take the pedal off first. You can get to the bracket super easy. It's literally just held on by a notch in the pedal. So that's it, guys. Give this a like if you enjoy. If you want more content like this, this 2JZ, while it looks like a complete mess, there's the exhaust, here's the transmission. This thing was running not too long ago. It's undergoing a lot of modifications. Nice E85, brand new fuel lines, new clutch, flywheel, pressure plate. Probably gonna hollow out the resonator or just get a whole new exhaust. We're doing a very, very cool, custom, one-of-a-kind modification where if your fuel level gauge in your S14 is shot, it's because the stock, now this bar is aftermarket, but it's because your stock sender is probably rusted to hell. So we're gonna have an entire video on that. So if you own an S14 and you have no fuel level, subscribe because that video is gonna be coming probably in the next week. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Shit's falling in the garage. I'm gonna go grab some food, and we'll see you guys next time.